Hey everybody, it's Mark Wiley with the Mark Wiley Group here at Keller Williams Realty Southwest in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. This is your June market outlook for the Las Vegas market. Now, all of you are my referral partners from around the world, and so I just wanted to say, first off, I hope you're all doing well in this shifting market. I think we all have kind of overused that word already, but nonetheless, the market has shifted, times have changed, and for those of you who are feeling the heat on this, I hope I can bring a little value to you today. So let's remember, my goal of this video each month is to provide you with a couple talking points about what's going on in the Las Vegas and Henderson market so that you can create conversation with your audience wherever you are in hopes that you can find somebody who's thinking of moving or buying or investing in the Las Vegas market. So let's talk about what the numbers have been doing. Since last month, the month of May, the market has definitely increased our listing inventory by roughly 37%. So last month in May, we were at around 2,700 homes on the market. Right now, we're at about 4,700 homes on the market. Pretty substantial increase in inventory. Now, when I break that down by price category, the biggest areas of increase are going to be in that 200 to 500,000, which is the investor sweet spot. So that's good news. It's also a good area for our first-time buyers. Now, with the increase in interest rates, we have seen that buyer demand drop, but we have not seen a drop in the investors. They are still here to play and stay, so that is definitely propping up the market and hopefully will carry us through what would typically be a softer fall. Now, the other area that we're seeing is a pretty steady increase is in that 700,000 to 1 million. So in Vegas, that product is going to be in the single stories, roughly 3,000 square feet, maybe a quarter acre yard. Now, if you throw a pool and spa in that backyard, you're probably pushing $1 million on that one. Older homes would be below $1 million. So if you're 30 years old, the home would probably go from the 900s. If you're a newer home within the last 10 years, you're going to be over the 1 million mark when you start looking at that type of product. In the two-story product, you can get 3,600 to 4,000 square feet for under $1 million with an incredible backyard. I just took a listing this weekend in Henderson in the Inspirada area. It's for reference, it's a 4,300 square foot, only 4 years old. They just put a $110,000 pool, spa, and media wall in the backyard. Everything is modern finishes. We're going to take that to market for about 1.25. So that's on the high end there. But if you were to shrink that down into the 3,000 range, meaning 3,500 to 4,000 square feet, you can be under $1 million with all the bells and whistles. So it's a pretty attractive price point where you can get a lot of house with a lot of quality finishes. So that's where the market is right now. Those two price points, that 200 to 500 and 700 to 1 million, is definitely the hottest growth areas, which means possibly in the fall we're going to see a softening in those prices. I think more in that 700 to 1 million, where the 200 to 500 will stay fast moving thanks to our investor audience. So that's what's going on in the price points. Now, we've seen everything double, right? So if you're in that 10 million and above, that's the only area we've seen the market kind of flatline, meaning there was 10 homes available last month, there's 12 this month. If you look at that 5 to 10 million, there was 47 last month, there's only 51 this month. So we're not seeing a huge increase in that higher end luxury market, but anything below 3 million right now is starting to see signs where the inventory is doubling per price point. So what the fall will bring is opportunity for our buyers, more opportunity for our investors who thought maybe things will tighten up here a little bit this summer. I think we're going to find that the fall will be very accommodating for all of our buyer types. So if you guys have anybody interested in relocating or possibly investing in additional inventory, I'd love to have a conversation with you, both residential or commercial. So let's talk about some quick updates for you in MWG, the Mark Wiley Group. I have three big announcements to share with you. Okay, first, I've got 3 new hires. Now, I've announced one, we're about to announce the second, and the third will be coming soon here in the coming weeks. First, Sochi Underwood is my new executive in the marketing space. Sochi comes to us through Channel 8 News here in Las Vegas. She's a 6-time Emmy Award winner for her content, and I'm super excited to have her join the team and lead our marketing efforts to provide our agents more resources and tools to better sell homes as we go into a shifting market, while also improving our communication plans for both how we communicate to you, our referral partners, as well as our clients through transaction. When and how we communicate to them matters. So I'm excited to have her start. She started June 1st, and she's already made a huge impact on the team. Now, I'm also announcing that we've just hired Justin Myers from Knoxville, Tennessee, to be our National Director of Growth. Now, for me, that means Justin's role will be as our primary ambassador to share everything that the Mark Wiley Group has to offer, both you and your clients, from a resource standpoint to ensure that you guys and your clients have a great experience in the Las Vegas market. Whether you have business to refer here or we have business to refer to you, Justin will be the conduit to that referral network program for the Mark Wiley Group, and we're excited to have him join us. He's already made an immediate impact in his first 2 weeks with referrals, and we are excited to see what this turns into. So welcome, Justin and Sochi. Now, last, certainly not least, I'm excited that we're announcing this month that we are formally and officially launching the Mark Wiley Group's commercial division. So stay tuned for another announcement on that, where I'll announce who will be leading that division and what we'll be doing moving forward to raise awareness around that program. Okay, last and certainly not least, I have one more big announcement, and this is really my way of saying thank you for you and all of our referral partners for all the support that you guys give us, and certainly the referrals. We have launched MWG Rewards Program. What that means is for every referral you send the Mark Wiley Group, whether it's to me or anyone on the team, you will be entered into a monthly raffle where we will be giving away prizes more on the experiential side than materialistic side, because I am all about building relationships that people remember and value. So prizes will include anything from tickets to the Raiders, the Golden Knights, our Vegas Knights, the Silver Knights, which is our minor league hockey team, our Aviators, which is our minor league baseball team. We're giving away tickets to concerts such as Roger Waters. We have a private suite we're giving away seats to in October. We have tickets to a Imagine Dragons private gala event in September, where my wife and I are huge supporters. We have golf foursomes, twosomes and foursomes at private clubs around the valley, and there's other prizes coming soon. So each month we'll be announcing different prizes, and we'll pull drawings at the end of the month to give away as many as we can. And really, all it takes on your end is the referral. So when you have an opportunity here in the Las Vegas market, simply reach out to me or follow a link in our blog below so that you can submit the lead to us directly, and we'll ensure you get allocated the raffle ticket, and we wish you good luck. But again, this is my way of saying thank you. I am just so appreciative of all of your support and, of course, the referrals. And I just want to continue to grow this program so that we continue to grow each other's businesses. So that's all from here at the Mark Wiley Group. I hope you guys have a great rest of your June, and I'm excited to see what everyone's goals are for the second half of the year. Stay in touch, stay engaged, and I'll talk to you soon.